Hello, all you angel cats, killer kittens, variations thereupon. We're back with some more Nancy Drew today. We're going to be finishing off Warnings at Waverly Academy, which is exciting. We're hunting a black cat. Yes. So let's get into it. I'm not quite sure. So, I have these extra saves that I didn't actually save, and it says second chance expelled and second chance clock, and I didn't. I don't remember. I don't remember any of like this saving, and I don't remember getting expelled in the game or anything. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. Oh, hang on. But yeah, no, the Avoticat one is obviously the correct save. It's just these two have shown up. Usually these second chances show up when you make a mistake and you fail. But that didn't happen. I don't know. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? Aren't you going to a gig tonight? I thought you were going to a gig. But welcome in. I hope that you're doing good. And I hope that I can keep you company while you're hanging out. Alrighty. Taurus, you're on the train, well, Amber.
The cat's out of the bag.
Shout out to Taurus. But I really hope you have a good time at your gig, and obviously, like, you know, I don't expect you to hang around, but how's Nancy Drew? We're just starting. Well, we did start last week, so we're halfway through, but I'm gonna have to try to remember some of the things that happened. So from memory of what happened, we started, like, we enrolled in this academy under a pseudonym. You're glad that you've made it? I'm glad that you made it too, Jess. We enrolled is the word I was looking for. We enrolled, my head is all over the place. We enrolled in this school under a false pseudonym to investigate, to see who's been sending threatening letters to the, it's not honor roll, it is students who are in line to potentially be valedictorian, which means like the top of their graduating class. And for some reason, all of these valedictorians are getting threatening notes signed by somebody called the Black Cat, and they're kind of being picked off one by one as well. Like they're getting in these tragic accidents. And yeah, so we've met, I believe. So we met our roommate Corinne, who is socially awkward. And then we met our neighbor in the room next door, who I do not remember her name, but I remember that she's goth. Also, I have just noticed that my subtitles aren't showing up. Let's see whether we can fix that. Main thing I remember is somebody asking you to do all the work. Yeah, that was a huge part of it. Everybody was just like, now that you're here, do my homework for me. And I'm like, you guys are all in line to be valedictorian. You can do your own homework. But... Oh, yes, my subtitles. They are here now. How's the PC? The PC's going good. Yeah. We had a few technical issues last week, but they have all been sorted out now, I believe. But anyway, we met Corinne and the neighbor, who's a goth girl in this game, as well as Rachel, who was like sort of failing valedictorian, like she was definitely not going to get it, and she was the one that asked us to do most of the homework. Yeah, these are voice detecting subtitles, and they are not the best, but it's what I've got right now. Yeah, I'd like to improve these somehow, but I don't have quite all of the know-how on how to add things like this. So this is just a web-based subtitle link, at the moment. I'm gonna look into how to improve it, because I would like to have more accessibility in my streams. Lucid, welcome in. Shout out to Lucid. How are you doing, friend? How you doing? But yes, it's definitely new. Yeah, so before I like stopped streaming for a while, I did have it for a couple of streams with the subtitles over there, but they weren't super consistent. Trying to be consistent about like my accessibility features. I want to make, you know, the experience as accessible to as many people as possible, just because I don't want anybody to be left out if they don't have to be. But we're looking for the black cat. We can, who is like threatening these valedictorian students. We think that it's probably one of the valedictorian students, or potentially the Ace the other week was thinking it was maybe the it's not the headmaster, but the person that looks after the people in the dormitory. It's sort of like forget what the role is called, but it's like the adult in the situation. Sorry, I wasn't here for your last stream. I was busy fighting supervillains and saving the world. Well, I'm so glad that you saved the world so that I could stream another day. I appreciate that. But I'm so glad you're here today. And like, nobody ever has any obligations to show up to any of my streams. I just do them so that I have the experience of playing the game. And if you guys want to come along, you're always welcome to come along too. I also partly started streaming because I wanted to have my own emotes. That's a very selfish reason. But I like having my own little cat emotes. I like them. They're very cute. They're mostly for me. Other people can have them if they want to, but they're for me. But yeah, so all I've been doing right now is just talking about who we've met in the game. We met Corinne. We met our neighbor who's a goth girl. We met Rachel, who asked us to do a lot of her homework. We met a sporty girl who I've forgotten the name of, who like we had to beat at air hockey, and then we had to beat at darts for her to like do anything for us. We met Liz, who is like the head of the pecking order. She's Little Miss Popular, which I think it's Liz, and she steals everyone's boyfriends. And then there was a student who wasn't there, who like we talked to on the phone. But yeah, she had a major allergic reaction and had to leave the school, which is part of the reason why Nancy Drew is investigating, because apparently the black cat caused these things to happen, potentially. Thank you for redeeming cat facts, Taurus. Your cat fact of the day is: according to Hebrew legend, God created cats after Noah prayed for help in protecting the food stores on the ark from being eaten by rats. In return, God made a lion sneeze, and out came a pair of cats. That's not so much a fact as it is just sort of a fun little fake story, but you know, that wasn't in any Bible that I read, but that's cute. I hope you like that cat fact, or cat tale, I guess, is probably more accurate for that one. But anyway, we should probably get into the game. Alrighty. Let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted, because things sometimes are a little bit hard to hear. I like your mint green hair, thank you. A couple weeks back I did try dyeing it green, except it was more blue than green, which was a little bit disappointing. But yeah, no, it sort of faded into this really nice color that I like. But I think I'm gonna go purple next. Purple is probably on the list for the next one. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. There was a piano puzzle, but I feel like we need an extra thing to like solve the piano puzzle. What were we out here doing? I think we had just called someone. I think we had just called Ned. I wonder whether we can call him again.
Hey, Nan. What's going on?
Time to do some more snooping.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll try, but you know me. Bye.
Is that too loud?
It's truly the cat's pajamas.
Lucid_architect gifted a tier 1 sub to Taurus Romance. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, Lucid, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Taurus. Thank you for the gifted sub to Jeff. That's so nice. Good volume mix, you think? Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. I shouldn't have called Ned at the end of last stream. I should have waited until the beginning of this stream so we could have got a recap. That would have been so smart, and I didn't do that. So we're just gonna have to go off memory, which I don't have a very good one. Okay, let's not go outside. I think this is locked. Volume good? Yes. And yes, Lucid is very cute. Is very, very, very lovely, very sweet, very, very wonderful. Oh, these are the things I needed to take a photo of. I think that I got the wood inlay and the entry arch. Did I get the first academic trophy? I think so. I think I've got everything except US map with handcrafted wooden states. So I have no idea what that is. So is it here? Anywhere here? Whoops. I still don't know how this TV works. You're everyone's friend. I had to. Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't want to play
I'll
any
let you
games.
go.
Hang in there.
What was her name? I forget. Wait, hang on. I have like a notebook or something. Suspects. Megan is who got the allergic reaction. Izzy. I said her name was Lizzie. It's Izzy. Izzy is the popular girl. Leela. This is Leela, I think. Izzy stole Leela's boyfriend. Mel is the goth girl. I'm remembering things. I love these Nancy Drew games. I played a lot of them. Oh, I like them too. They're great. They're so much fun just to sort of sit down and like go through and interview everyone and interrogate suspects and then, you know, do their homework for them, because apparently that's this game as well. How complicated. Also, somebody tried to frame Mel, the goth girl, for plagiarism, and we traced the IP address through some not at all how technology works IP tracing, and found out that it was Jacob that did it, who was Leela's boyfriend, but now is Izzy's boyfriend. Alright. And I'm playing this on, how do I leave this situation now? There we go. Let's make some
Step right up.
sandwiches.
The snack shop is open.
We're running the snack shop as well. This is our
So who do you think you'll ask to the winter ball?
pretzels,
Whom do I think
Apple.
I'll ask to the winter ball?
chocolate bar,
You are really annoying
Juice.
when you do that.
I can't
Come
help
get
it.
your order.
I had Miss Hatfield for grammar analysis.
toasted bagel.
Whenever anybody mix up who
Toast
and
the
who,
bagel.
she totally freak.
Toast it. Pretzels. Apple. Why did I choose to do this? This is so stressful. Water. Bagel. Meat. Tomatoes. Cheese.
Food's ready.
Toasted bagel again. Juice. Juice. Orange. Oh no, a cookie. Not a cookie. Tomatoes. Cheese. Orange cookie nuts.
Order up.
Bagel. This one doesn't have to be toasted. Lettuce. Lettuce. Why so much lettuce? We're having a lettuce shortage, don't you know? Chocolate bar, water. Is this all?
Food's ready.
Chips. Orange. Orange. Chocolate bar.
There. All done.
I don't know why I choose to do that again. Yeah, apparently you have to do this daily in this game. This is this lunch management simulator I am living for. It's so stressful. I don't like it. And then like a teacher orders things and all other orders go out the window because you have to prioritize the teacher's order. What's through here? Apparently we can't go that way. But the library's over here, isn't it? They should also have sunflower seeds, just a tip for this place. I have heard that those are nice. They're not really a common thing in Australia, I don't think. Okay. Where was it? The academic. Why Waverly from the About Us page, right? Wrong photo. Screw you. So I didn't get that one right anyway. Okay. So I'm not just missing the US maps, handcrafted wooden states, but I'm also missing Rita, Hallowell, and Usher. So you have to do this every day in game, the lunch simulator? Yeah, so like, if you look on the website, student life, where is it? Student handbook. No, where is it? I don't remember where I saw it. Oh yeah, here we go. And under announcements of the first page. Every student is a because in this game we're under the pseudonym Becca Sawyer because Nancy Drew is already too much of a famous detective. So if anybody were to Google Nancy Drew, she would be in trouble. So in this school she's going under Becca Sawyer. Every student is assigned a school work study task. You are a snack shop boss. Failure to perform this task daily will result in 3 demerits. And if I get 15 demerits, I get expelled. So, but yeah, so that's why I have to do it every day. I've been eating sunflower seeds a fair bit lately. Where do you get them? Amber, tell me. Tell me where they are. I munch them all the time. They're really good. One of my favorite snacks. Nice. Yeah, no, I've heard they're good. I remember not to always bring everything back to Rugrats all the time, but I remember there was an episode of Rugrats where Stu was in a hay bale. He was riding a hay tractor or something like that, and he was eating sunflower seeds. And the babies were following behind and picking up his sunflower seeds like a breadcrumb trail. To be able to like figure out where the adults were. Made them look so good. Anyway. So I still need to get pictures of those things. So this is Izzy.
How's it going? Thanks for all the advice. Adios.
Okay, we're not talking to her apparently. I don't think there's anything left we can do for the day. New arrivals. I can't even see what they are very well. But Corinne, who is our roommate, is the person that's in charge of the library. Often in nut mixes. Interesting, like Woolies or Coles or something. Get a big pack of sunflower seeds from Walmart. We don't have a Walmart in Australia. We do have Costco. But I don't have a membership for that anymore. I think that I'm supposed to set my alarm for like the middle of the night so that I can climb the tree. So before I do that, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna just save it under 1 just in case. Clock, let's set it for 1 AM. Now, I wonder whether I can climb out the window and do it.
Since I don't really know where I'm going, climbing this tree is probably not a good idea.
Okay. So I probably can't go that way. So I probably have to go this way. No? Am I not supposed to do this? I thought I was supposed to do this. Oh, don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. I thought I was supposed to... Nancy Drew games are always a lot of fun. She's a very likable character. She is. I still am not sure what to do with this puzzle. I don't know what the vowels do. Also, I feel like there needs, like... I don't understand what this is about. So, I picked up this book and I was like, I don't want to read this because this doesn't seem relevant, but it must be because it's here. So, this is Chapter 2, Regions of the United States, New England. States, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont. Since the Mayflower brought the first pilgrims to Massachusetts coast on 1620, the New England area has experienced constant growth while maintaining its rustic appeal. The nation's smallest region is also home to some of the most renowned learning centers, including Yale University, Harvard College, Dartmouth College, Brown University, and from the picturesque northern shores of Maine's Acadia National Park, west to Vermont's Maple Forest, south to Mark Twain's house in Connecticut, and east to the historic Boston. There's always something to see. Thank you for hanging out, Amber. I hope you have a good time at your gig. Yeah. We're so interested in the United States history. Mid-Atlantic? Atlantic? I don't know how to pronounce things in a United States accent. Because my instinct is to go Atlantic, which I don't think is correct. Anyway, the states are Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. The mid-Atlantic states are home to a wealth of historical sites, including one of the world's most iconic figures located in the waters separating New York and New Jersey. The Statue of Liberty has been welcoming immigrants along their way to Ellis Island since 1892, along with the neighboring Pennsylvania Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was adopted, and Washington, D.C., our capital city since 1800. This region is the heart of America's government. Yeah, I love that new emote, the little cat that's dancing. That little cat is called Coconut, who also lives just above me here and says hello to people when they come in. Yeah, that's our little stream mascot, Coconut. Anyway, the Southeast. States: Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. Referred to simply as the South, this region's Confederate and cotton plantation past is well known. Agriculture remains one of the economic foundations of the area, while rich cultural centers like Louisiana's New Orleans and Georgia's Atlanta offer a contrast to the Bayous, Mississippi, and the Gators of Alabama found in between. The Midwest states: Illinois, Indiana, how do you pronounce this one? Awaya? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Ojai? Is it Ojai? Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Ohio, and Wisconsin. Also known as the Heartland, the Midwest's strong agricultural roots have influenced its growth and culture. It's almost like there was agriculture like everywhere. Like most lands, you know, were agricultural lands for a long time. Almost like. And the region is famous for its no-nonsense, down-to-earth mentality. The area is home to the Great Lakes, including Lake Superior, which is a freshwater lake, the largest freshwater lake in the world. 4 states: Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and Wisconsin, as well as the largest city in the Midwest, Chicago, are bordered by Lake Michigan. The Great Plains states: Kansas, Nebraska, North Dakota, and South Dakota. I'm just making up these accents. I don't know if they're accurate. Separating the mountain region from the Midwest, the grasslands of the Great Plains began in North Dakota and stretched to Nebraska. The plains' strategic geographical location produces some of the most unique weather on the planet, from whiteout blizzards to devastating tornadoes. Once the grazing fields of millions of bison, these agricultural states, all of them are agricultural states, were the sites of frequent clashes between pioneering homesteads and Native American tribes. The white-tailed deer outside of the Cahokia Mountains in Illinois? Is that Cahokia? I don't know. I wish every state was some form of Carolina. Like the Washington was Northwest, West Carolina. Mountains. Colorado. I kept trying to say Colorado. It's Colorado. Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Utah, Wyoming. Home to the Rocky Mountains and the Continental Divide. This region is all about the great outdoors with 14,000 plus foot peaks, old mining towns, captivating natural visitors, and the abundant wildlife. Yellowstone, the nation's first national park, located primarily on the northwest corner of Wyoming, but extending into Montana and Idaho as well, is renowned for its geothermal activity. Other notable national parks include Glacier, Grand Teton, Mesa Verde, Rocky Mountain, Great Sand Dunes, and the Arches National Monument. Or Arches National Monument. I don't know. Southwest states Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. The arid Southwest boasts the nation's largest state, Texas, and the longest canyon, Arizona's Grand Canyon. Native American cultures still abound in this region and influence its local economics. Admitted to the Union after 1900, Arizona, New Mexico, and Oklahoma are the nation's newest states, bringing the total to 48. West, California, Nevada, Oregon? Yeah, it's Oregon, because it's the Oregon Trail, right? And Washington. With 3 states bordering the ocean, the west lies along the explosive Pacific Ring of Fire. That sounds bad. Active volcanoes populate the scenic cascading mountain ranges, including Washington's Mount Rainier and Mount St. Helens, Oregon's Mount Hood and South Sister, and California's Mount Shasta and Lassen Peak. Their destructive forces disguised as majestic glacier-capped peaks, these volcanoes patiently bide their time, certain to eventually come to life once more. Creepy. Territories. In addition to the admitted states, the other regions that are tied to the United States are the following: comprise the United States territories: Alaska, Hawaii, American Samoa, Guam, Panama, Panama Canal. I can't believe I did the same thing with matriculate earlier. Panama Canal zone, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Yeah, I guess like Alaska and Hawaii don't fit into your nice little state boxes there, because they really should not be part of the United States. Just saying. Anyway, I don't know why I was supposed to read that. Whether that I don't know what's going on here. What any of these do. Can I click on any of this? See, this to me, the fact that I can't interact with any of it sort of indicates that it's sort of like a code. I just don't know what it's trying to tell me here. You know? Just don't know. I don't think I can look at anything else. What's the time?
Being up after curfew
That's 5 demerits. Your room. Now.
Whoops. Let's pretend that didn't happen. How many Nancy Drew games are there? There are a lot. I think there's like 33 or something like that. Let's... I don't want to save game. I want to load game. No, I don't want to save. I'm loading from here. See, I don't know how to get to the tree climb situation, which I know I'm supposed to do. So, let's have a look. Let me, not to look over a walkthrough super early or anything, but, oh, okay, hang on. What's the time? Okay. It's not curfew yet. I reloaded the game, by the way, that's why.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
Okay, apparently this is a puzzle.
Well, the cat's out of
Hi,
the bag.
partner. How you doing? So glad to have you here. Shout out to partner. How are you doing? Alright, so that goes there. So that's not right. Can I rotate these? Do these rotate? Right click and drag left. Hang on. Oh, okay. I can rotate them. They do rotate. I see. Wait. Wait. Something didn't look right here. Aha. Okay. I'm alright, 3 AM for me and I should be asleep. Because early morning, but you'll make sure you do please sleep. It's important to sleep. I think this one goes here. Maybe? There we go. And you must go like this. Nope. I haven't rotated it properly. Huzzah!
Well, hey, little guy. What's up?
Oh no.
What are you doing? Hey!
He stole
Come
it!
back here!
He stole!
He must have some kind of nest up there.
He stole! Oh, hang on. Reading to do here. This was a book titled Hallowell, which from the previous stream, we know Hallowell was a teacher here, one of the founders, who sort of started the black cat mythology because they had a black cat who disappeared when she died and then kept reappearing at the school when bad things would happen. So, a lot of weird witchy vibes there. I love it. I'm at a hotel and dying of thirst and literally about to see if they have a machine or something to drink. Yes, make sure that you do get something to drink. Wow, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. That's hilarious. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Are there not cups or anything in your room? Yeah, can you not drink from the faucet, or is the water not any good? Alright. I do not wish to forget, but others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Over a decade has passed, yet I continue to feel as if someone were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some ways am. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, the black cat, Usher, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamp no longer calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of their musical narrations. First low bass, then coloratura. I do not know enough about piano to know. Oh my gosh. Going to monitor on my laptop as well. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Experience has shown, and a true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps the largest portion of the truth arises from seemingly irrelevant. The mystery of Marie Roger. Indeed, a day spent afield catching a beautiful raven has allowed me to discover this for myself. Its cousin, the crow, is not nearly as noble a creature, but how to tell the two apart from a distance? Close observation of the wedge tail, large bill, shaggy breast ruff, and elegantly long primary feathers lead to a wondrous conclusion. Reconstruction of these United States... Excuse me, what? Will lead to an even more wondrous conclusion, but that's a subject for an altogether different classroom. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with you there, but okay. Interesting. So this is a raven. Till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before. The raven. To have known Edgar Allan Poe is to have known genius. Though it is now obvious that I shall never be a writer I long ago imagined I would someday become, I have found all the space I need in his writing so that I scarcely notice as my dreams depart one by one. That's so sad. With a celebratory dinner and elegant 9-course meal served with perfect etiquette, I bid the last of them farewell. Not the water is gross, and I can buy a bottle of water for $5. Wow. And I'm so tempted to see if they have something in a vending machine or something. Yeah. Check a vending machine. $5 is way too much for bottled water. Years come and go, yet the past remains, a constant, undimming shadow. And so I have assembled a group and charged it with a Calbear? I don't know. Unwittingly protecting and preserving my hidden treasure behind the Dupin grate. Thank you for banning. I didn't see what happened, but I thank you for banning. Just $5 for water is horrendous. Yeah, some ginger ale or something better. Yeah. Can't find a room key and need to write an elevator. No! Oh no! Partner! The Blackwoods chant shall someday reveal what history deemed lost, but only after someone's dogged curiosity, like Nancy Drew, and capacity for clear thought have proved that that person is worthy of the honor. I can do nothing more. Rita Hallowell. Other Poe stories. Okay, so we got her diary, I guess? A viewer bot. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, the squirrel went up the tree, I guess?
I can't reach. If I want to go after that squirrel, I'm going to have to find another way to get up into this tree.
Rightio. What's the time? Wonder if I can call Ned. Oh, I'm calling no one. What happens now? Yeah, okay. But disconnected.
Hi, Nancy. You making progress?
The notes from the Black Cat may have something to do with a teacher named Rita Hollowell.
Oh, yeah? What'd she teach?
Literature. At least she did, about 150 years ago.
Excuse me?
She helped found Waverly Academy back in 1866.
And do you think she has something to do with notes being sent to students now?
Not only did she have a black cat, but it looks like she hid something very valuable somewhere in Ramsey Hall. That's the old building I'm staying in.
That's interesting. Does anyone else know about this?
I'm not sure, but if someone does know and is trying to find out what Hollowell hid, that
Well,
might explain
the
the
cat's
notes
out
from
of
the
the
black
bag.
cat.
You know, you're going to have to be real
Hi,
careful what
JD.
you ask and tell people from now on. Because if someone is trying to find it and realizes you may be trying to find it too,
I'll be careful, Ned. Don't worry.
too late.
Okay. Hi, JD, and shout out to JD. All right, time to do more
Time to do some
snooping.
more snooping.
Stay on your toes.
I always do. See you, Ned.
How's it going? It's going good. I'm not quite sure what to do next. We found the Hallowell diary, which is exciting. She was a little bit morbid, maybe a little bit witchy, and also seemed to have some reconstruction ideas of the United States that I do not know what they are, and I'm not sure if I agree with. But you know, people's politics from 150 years ago are usually somewhat questionable anyway. But yes, it's going good. How are you doing, JD? So glad you could join us. I am not sure what to do next though, because when I tried to follow the squirrel before, it didn't work. But now, quick look at the walkthrough tells me that to do the piano puzzle, I just need to look up a book about pianos in the library, which makes sense, and I should have done that to begin with, but I didn't. Piano. Okay. M. Corballis nonfiction. So, where's the nonfiction section? How do I get there? You were just checking Discord. Yeah, no, I wasn't checking a walkthrough at all. I was not. Can I look at the books, please? Is there other books I can look at, please? Do I have to go speak to Corinne? Why can't I look at books?
Those are Roman numerals.
They are Roman numerals. Excuse me. I have never used a walkthrough, ever. I'm okay, a bit low energy with a cold, so I'm getting things done in a short stint. So that's a good idea. Definitely make sure you're resting your body. Your body needs that sort of energy to be able to heal itself. So you can't run it on empty. You gotta make sure you're resting lots and drinking lots of fluid and eating lots of food to keep those energy up so that your body can heal. It's important. Who has the brain capacity to do puzzles? Alright, so the Roman numerals, MM, that's 2000 millennia, and then DC, that's like 600, I think, and that's 41, so 2641, I think. Oops, wrong way. 2641. Haha! That was a really easy puzzle. Tea is a brilliant idea. Tea is a brilliant idea. Oh, I love good tea. What's everybody's favorite kind of tea? I'm partial to chai tea, but I've been having a lot of rooibos lately. Such a good tea. Found a key finally. Now to find something. Good luck, partner. Hope that you find something good. There's a bell in here. Can I look in the lost and found, please? Why has it let me open it? And I can't look at anything in it. Can I put things inside it? No? I'm confused. Oh, that's just my current assignment. Why did I open this? I am not sure. Anyway, let's go speak to Corinne. the door's banging, like, closed so loudly in this game. Ah.
What's up, Rumi?
Apparently she can't help us
I've
with the buck.
bugged you enough. See ya.
Later.
I will take anything that's not $5 water. Yeah, no, that sounds atrocious. What do I have to do to get this book? Damn. Oh, it's been checked out by someone. I didn't realize. I did not.
How about that? This door's not locked.
Come on in.
Peppermint tea is my favorite. I also like tea with skull cap in it. Ooh, interesting.
What's the word?
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop.
Oh my gosh.
It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
The way she
Understood.
winked.
I'll be back.
It was like, what was that? It was. It's like they were trying to do a, but it was like a. It was not a good wink. The facial expressions are not the best in this game. Alright, snack shop time. I think the quickest way is this way. Okay, still got time. Curfew's not until 11. Wasn't even a wink, that was horrifying. I was like...
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
I didn't want to actually do snack shop activities.
Hey, did you hear? Deirdre's boyfriend got kicked out of
Lettuce.
Oxborough.
Tomato.
Why? What did he
lettuce.
do?
Ah!
I don't know. Deidre wouldn't tell
Food's
me.
ready.
Maybe it had something to do
Cheese.
with her.
Bread. Apple. Cookie chips.
Don't you just love the way Mr. Harris says cosine?
Order up.
Don't you just love the way somebody says cosine? What you want a cookie as well. Chips.
Order up.
Oh no, it's toasted bread. Excuse me. Juice, apple. Juice. Cookie. Apple. Bread. Lettuce. Meat. Ah! Ah! Juice, apple, cookie, pretzels. Not that one, pretzels.
Food's ready.
Okay, now I can do the milk and cookie, finally. I heard your favorite tea question on my way out
There.
the door.
All done.
So I counted on what's in my cupboard, narrowing them down from 26 may take some time. I understand.
Okay, people.
No!
I'm ready to take your orders.
Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. I messed up. Oh no.
Another teacher order.
Oh no! I hate these. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's so much. He wants a cookie. Orange. Granola. The cookie. Bagel. No! Cheese. Tomato. Lettuce. Tomato. Cheese. Meat. Cheese. Toasted bagel.
Do-overs.
I fucked up. What did I fuck up? What did I fuck up? Apparently that was wrong. This is an orange, right? Okay, hang on. Cheese. Tomato. Lettuce. Cheese. Tomato. Fuck.
Yes, I was too slow. One demerit for me.
I hate... I hate that. That's the worst. I don't like it. It was an accident, Jess. I didn't mean to restart it. Oh, in this case, Assam. I like Assam tea. Or Assam? Assam? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's good tea, though. I have some. I like to drink it. I got a Gatorade, but I don't know how much I spent on it. We had it at the front desk place, and he didn't tell me the price. Oh, okay. So they just sort of were like, here, well, you can buy this. I'm going to go to the cafe and slowly close one eye at the cashier, and we'll go, milk and cookie. Yeah, I got a demerit because the teacher didn't, I wasn't fast enough for the teacher to make his really weirdly complicated bagel.
Already open.
Come on in.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here we go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
I
Bye.
better get going.
I don't want to hang
Sounds
out.
good.
I do like her hair though, and her room is like good vibes. But also, like, what is this poster? Like, is it a band? Is it a game? Who knows? Like, having his bagel that complicated, why doesn't he make his own? Because I'm the snack shop boss. Okay, let's go in here and read the book. What time is it? Okay, it's probably too late to do the piano key thing. As pianos evolved to provide increased ranges for composers, the number of keys on the keyboard varied dramatically to identify individual notes. Yep. Also referred to as the American Standard Pitch. This notation implements note octave labeling system. Okay. It's just the way the keys are set out. We don't serve complicated orders. Alright, might as well, since it's late, just set alarm.
What was that?
Oh? Hang on, hang on. I'm saving. I'm saving.
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
He went there! Whoops. The good news, you didn't break your leg when you fell out of the tree. The bad news, unfortunately, you did break it when you landed. I would like to try again, please.
What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
Okay, there and then there. Then here, then there, then there. Okay. Okay, I did it this time. Oh, I was not looking. Fuck. I don't know this one. Why is he doing so much? Can I have a replay, please? It was so complicated. I fucked up the first one anyway. That went from like 0 to 100 out of nowhere. Good. Oh, I didn't catch that one. There was a slightly different text. Still basically the same thing. Here with a friend and hadn't wanted to wake them up, but had to when I couldn't find the key. Oh no, if it's a spendy place, you deserve decent water. True. The tap water around here isn't the best. It tastes so weird. At least I got a Gatorade. Yeah, I'm glad that you got something to drink, but also they should be providing water to you that is palatable. Like, basic courtesy. I'm... Why is it so complicated though? So, it was this one, and then this one. Why did they make it so complicated? No one saw you fall out of the tree. Bad news, at least not until the surveillance video was posted online. 3 million hits, oh no. Is that a worm crawling in a tree? No, it's a squirrel. Okay. This one, then this one. Then up, up, down, right, left, up. This one, then this one was... I don't know, next. Up, up, down, right, left, up. How is that not the correct one? I swear that's the one he's jumping on first. You didn't suffer any permanent brain damage in this fall. Nancy Drew, sorry, never heard of her. Alright. Somebody needs to help me with this. I'm not good at this, apparently. This is the first branch. And then it came down to here, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that's not the third one. I'm figuring things out. No one saw you fall out of the tree. At least not until the surveillance video. Okay. How long did it take you to get to the hotel? Don't have my glasses. From where I live, 2 hours with no traffic, but we had traffic, so like 2.5. Oh no. Are you like on a holiday or something? Like, is it a good vacation sort of thing that you're in a hotel for? I hope so. Alright, so it was this one. I got 1, 2 right. And then 3 is there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Then 4? Okay, so that's not 4. I'm not doing the best at this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I got those ones, and then 4 here. And then 5. So that's 4. This one's 4. This is 1. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Nope. Good news, you didn't die after falling from the tree. The bad news, the squirrel took out a knife and stabbed you repeatedly. Just a few days off to go to Funko headquarters for FunkoCon they're doing. That's really exciting. I hope you have a good time. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 is the low one. 5, and then 6 was over here. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, was this one 4? 4, 5, 6. Is that it? I did it! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, no, don't do that. Why are there so many branches? I didn't catch that at all. I don't know. Okay, so that one is the correct first one. I got the first one. Okay. 1, and then back 2, across 3, up. How does anybody remember this pattern? So this was 1, and then this one was 2, 3, and then it was like 4, 5. Okay, so 3, 4. Oh! Okay, so I got the first 5 correct somehow. Okay. So 1 and then back, across, up, down a little, down a bit more, and then to the right. Okay. Is that it? Oh no! Oh, I feel like I was close that time. Still looks like a crawling lamb to me. He's got a bushy tail and arms. He's carrying something in his mouth. He's fluffy. How does he look like a worm? Didn't even know that kind of event. About that kind of event. Sounds really exciting. Yeah, they do cons for like everything these days, which is really good. It's cool that, like, you know, there's so many things that people can... Okay, so it's this one up here. I just gotta remember the first ones now, which I do not. I hope that that's correct. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, I made it up the tree. What's the first Avoticat? It happens every time I have a friend round to my house. There's been many already. Alright, so we got this weird medallion thingy. Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Sound?
Oh, that's suspicious behavior right there. I don't like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 of them. And that's too many to be only the Valedictorian girls. So I don't know who that is. You will fly over to a town partner. Alright, can I leave now? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm saving. Saving under Avoticat 2. I don't know whether I'm supposed to go and investigate. Is my roommate sleeping? Can I check to see whether my roommate is sleeping, please? No, apparently not. If I leave my room, will I get told off? I got scared. No, she's definitely sleeping. Okay. BRB. See you soon. Okay, so she's definitely in bed. So Corinne is not part of that cult thingy. That squirrel worm was definition of a pain in the ass. Alright, I think I'm supposed to just go to sleep now.
Time to get up already? Oh, nuts. There goes my phone.
What do you mean? Pick it up? Pick it up maybe? Pick it up maybe? Oh!
Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Can I... Is... anything else? What's this? Where did that come from? What is it? Gonna leave my phone on and sleep. I'll leave you on lurk and have headphones in and listen still. Oh, a partner. Appreciate you. I hope you get good sleep and you have so much fun at your convention. Sounds like it's gonna be a really good time. But yeah, make sure you get good sleep. And I'm glad that you got Gatorade. I'm glad that you got hydrated. What is this? It's like a part of the oh wait, is that a state? Is that a United State? Is that a United State? A wooden United State? Oh. I picked that up now. Gotta be up 4 hours? Oh no! Well, I hope that you get good sleep though.
What's up, Rumi?
Okay. No,
See
nothing.
you in a bit.
Nothing to say to
Enjoy.
Corinne. Oh! Go
Hey,
back to
guess
France!
who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Go back to France. What did Daddy United States? So I think that this, because like, okay, so this list of things that I'm supposed to take photos of for the school website has the United States map with a handcrafted wooden state. And then I found this under the desk, which might be a wooden state because it's just a random piece of wood. I just don't know where the rest of them are supposed to be.
How about that? This door's not locked.
How about
It's
that?
open.
How goes it?
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
Oh, we can do the piano thing. I'm walking around talking to everybody as if, like, you know, I'm trying to find a new mission, and we can do the piano thing now. Welcome back, Lucy. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. It's snowing. It's snowing. I don't know why I thought that was significant, but like... was like, I know the states I could tell you. There's like a whole book in the cellar that we found that was like just a description of the United States of America. But this specifically is just like a photo of, and I'm like, I just don't know. Alright. Do I still have this written down in my notes? I do not. That's alright. Okay, so E6. No, E6. I can read. E6, A5, B5, C5, E5, B4, C5, G4, C4. And then there's this one that's D2, A2, B2, D3, F3, A2, C2. So we need to put those into the piano. And even though, whoops, even though I did it before, it didn't really count. How do I leave now? Because I didn't have the book on how piano notes worked. So the game was like, you can't progress. It's not allowed. All right. So I've got to go D. Oops, that was the incorrect one. That was E, not D. D, C. Oh no, it wasn't D, C. Hang on. D, A. They're saying a C5 once, though it's hard to do. Yeah. Okay. So D2, A2, B2, D3, F3, A, C. Then E6, 6. This one. No, that's D. C, D. I keep thinking it's one ahead. E. A, B. C5. E5. B4, C5. G4. C4. Was that not right? Am I not correct? Do I have to... That's not the correct book. Where's the book? Which book is it? I don't understand what I did wrong. Oh, apparently I have to exit according to the walkthrough. I can't just slide along the piano. Alright. Hi there. Let's ban the bot. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha! Here's a cap. Alright, so I'm gathering these medallion things, even though I have nowhere to put them yet. So that's fun. So... Apparently, with a celebratory dinner, an elegant 9-course meal served with perfect etiquette, I bid the last of them farewell is like an important thing, and nope, wrong direction. Apparently it's got to do with this. Oh, I got a message.
Whoa, Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
What an interesting turn of events. Everybody hates Kareen. For some reason. Alright, before we do anything else, let's do snack shop so that we don't have to do it later. Snack shop, snack shop.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Bread. Lettuce. Tomato. Shoot.
Another teacher
No!
order.
I don't like teacher orders. Pickle. Meat. Cheese. Meat. Cheese. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Bagel. Milk. Milk. Apple.
I think I made a mistake.
What? Oh, chocolate bar.
Do-overs.
Excuse me, what do I need to do over? Nuts! Oh, god damn it, I already threw the bagel away. Meat. Cheese. Meat. Cheese. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
I need to pick up the pace.
Nancy Drew cooking sim. I hate it. I hate it. Can't do it. Nope.
Izzy sounds a tad upset.
3 words for you gal pal pig geniuses. Fake, fake, fake! Does that count as me having done it for the day? Because I got a teacher order? I'm a little bit suspicious because sometimes it doesn't count the ones where I have to do a teacher order.
Step right up. The snack shop is open.
Toasted bread.
Guess what my dad just sent me? An advanced copy of Charlene Purcell's latest novel.
Dude, I love Charlene Purcell. Like, Wind Through My Heart was the best book.
Order up.
You gotta let me read it.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to pass it around.
I'll make your bed every day.
Come get your order.
For a month. 2 months. Deal.
Granola.
Come get your order.
Bread. Meat, meat, cheese. Pretzels. Orange.
Order's ready.
Toasted bagel. With only lettuce on it? Excuse me? A BLB cookie. It's a bagel, lettuce, bagel. Juice.
Come get your order.
Pretzel, apple, chocolate bar.
There. All
Okay.
done.
I'm done. I'm not doing this again today. Especially that this game expects you to do it super fast. You know, it's stressful. What kind of psychopath would only have a bagel with only lettuce? It happens so much in this game where it's like bread, lettuce, bread, or bread, lettuce, bread, bagel, lettuce, bagel. It's like, or there was one the other time we did. It was bread, lettuce, tomato, bread. So it was BLT, bread, lettuce, tomato. No bacon, just bread. Alright, I guess we talk to Izzy, because Izzy...
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Kareen?
There was no picture of me and Kareen. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
Any idea who it might be?
Any idea who this somebody might be?
Either Mel or Leela. They both resent me. And they're both experts at doing underhanded things. Mel and her plagiarism, Leela throwing elbows whenever the ref's not looking. Heck, maybe it was both of them. Anyway, I gotta do some damage control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
Okie dokie. The teachers are picky as well. Yeah, no, they have weird requirements. They like cream cheese bagels with lots of cream cheese, like a lot of cream cheese. Yeah, no, I get that. Alright, let's go talk to Leela then, because apparently Leela hates Izzy now.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back.
Oh no.
But before I give it to you,
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
air hockey or scram, you get to pick.
I'm better at scram. Air hockey is like really bad. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody.
Scram.
Excellent.
That works.
Okay. Oh, I'm playing offense. I thought I was playing defense. I'm a dum-dum. So I have to go 17. Whoops.
Bingo!
Yeah, no, I'm not doing so well this round.
Gosh, I'm good.
I didn't realize I was playing offense. I
yeah.
thought I was playing defense. Otherwise, I would have gone for all center ones.
I did it!
I don't think I'm gonna win this game. I don't think I'm gonna win this game.
All right! Bingo!
I wish darts was like this easy in real life. I'm just like not very good at darts. Whoops. Hey, I couldn't make it to class today. Can I borrow your notes? Sure, if you beat me in a duel to the death on a deserted island. Ugh, it was just so annoying. Just...
All right!
just let me have the thing. God damn it, where's 3?
That works.
Is this game feeling sorry for me, like, legitimately?
Rats.
Only got 2 extra points. Alright. Now I'm defense.
Bingo!
God damn it, I didn't get the bullseye.
Gosh, I'm good.
I hate this. I actually hate this. Alright, there we go.
I did it!
The rest of these are reasonably easy. Where's 19?
That works.
Oof. I'm better at defense than I am at offense in this game. 17. 16. 16. 16. Yeah. $15, $14. Whoops, that's 9. And that was a miss.
Darn it.
If someone actually said they would only give me information if I beat them at a game, I would be angry. Nancy Drew has unbelievable patience, right? 13. 12. 12.
Oh yeah.
She gonna beat me? I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Darn it.
If she beats me, I'm gonna be really annoyed. 10. Stop wiggling.
That works.
9. Oh, I already did 9. 8. Okay. Stop earning points, please. I need to... 6. Where's 6? 6. 5. 4.
Nailed it!
3. 2. Alright, I think I'm good. I think that I'm good. Oh, jeez.
Nuts, you beat me.
Whew.
There's the menu.
Thank you.
Oh my
Need
gosh.
anything else?
No.
I'll check back with you later.
Never.
Okie dokie.
In fact, never talk to me again. Have you played the Telltale Sam and Max games? No, but I've always wanted to. They definitely seem like, you know, the sort of games that I would play. Alrighty. Celebratory dinner. Am I not supposed to put it here? Celebratory dinner, oysters. What does that say? Kasame? Terrapin, filet of beef, sorbet, roast spring chicken, cheese, vanilla ice cream, sugared oranges, and coffee. They are a lot of fun, would recommend. Nice. They live up to the original? Yeah, good question. I haven't played either.
What's up, Rumi?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
It was awesome, all right. But was it real?
What, the picture? Of course it was real. All this black cat stuff has brought her and me closer together. It's united us against a common enemy. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Enjoy.
So weird. Hit the road, I would say so, yes. Nice. Okay. Radio. Do I go to the library and search for... Search. Do I search for etiquette? How do you spell etiquette? Ah, thanks. I literally looked it up as well. But thank you, Lucid. Is that what I searched for? No results found. So no, I don't search for that. Dinner? Nope. No results found for dinner either. Okay. Apparently menu. Okay. Formal Victorian dining. The right fork for the menu. Hubbard. So Rachel has it. Off to find Rachel. I forgot there was a TV. That was a TV show. I might see if I can find it somewhere. Ooh.
You can come in.
What? Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her, okay?
Why?
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
But
Great.
why? Why does nobody want to talk to each other? I don't understand.
Guess I'd better get to work.
See ya.
Also, I've never seen inside of Izzy and Leela's room.
Come on in.
How goes it?
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
Yep. They don't talk to each other because they expect that we play hour-long games with everyone.
Did you do something to make her mad at you?
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Sounds good.
It's in the library. Would it be in the lost and found? Is that why?
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
See, like, I opened it too early. I was like, why did it let me open up this lost and found, like, cupboard? And it was because I needed it for this part, and I hadn't got to it yet. Alrighty.
You can come in.
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
What do you have against Mel?
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Okey-dokey. I guess I go back downstairs. Whoops. Nope. Already done the piano thing. It's over here. Okie dokie. We are just her pack horse. They are just lazy valedictorian students. Alright, flatware. Formal meals in the Victorian era were a grand social affair, with as many as 15 courses served during a single evening. Etiquette demanded that each course be accompanied by a specific piece of highly specialized flatware, making knowledge of what food to eat with which utensil imperative. The ease with which guests consumed a meal was a reflection of their social standing. Figure 2.1 shows a small sampling of the various knives that were common during the era. Place knives. The largest knife, I believe, is this one. Shown. The place knife was actually less expensive than a regular dinner knife. The longer blade drew attention away from its smaller handle, and hence cheaper silver handle. Dinner. The staple knife. The dinner knife is one of the largest knives. Its heavy silver handle and blade, slightly smaller than that of the place knife, made the expensive addition to any flatware dish. Okay, so I assume that this one is the dinner. I assume it's like left to right. So the dessert / lunch. Originally known as a dessert knife, this utensil was renamed a lunch knife when interest waned in purchasing a special knife for desserts. By renaming the knife, cutlery shops were able to continue selling this piece of silverware. So this is the lunch / dessert knife. Steak. So apparently this one here in the middle is a steak knife. Although not commonly available until after World War II, its special blade made cutting meat easier. Fish. Found in a variety of sizes and shapes, the fish knife was commonly used for both fish and salads. So this weird looking one is a fish knife. Melon! This sharp knife accompanied the fruit course when the melon was served, permitting the diner to cut the melon slices into smaller pieces. So that's this weird sort of cake serving looking one. It's the melon. Game. This knife was included in the setting when the game birds were served, whole rather than pre-carved. When its sharp curved blade, with its sharp curved blade, the game knife allows diners to carve their birds themselves. So that's this one. And then this is the butter knife, the tiny one. Typically the smallest knife in the place setting, the butter knife came in a variety of styles. It features a short blade with a round tip to assist scooping and spreading butter. Scoop and spread. You can't borrow my pencil until you solve world hunger, become immortal, and become the first human to walk on Mars. Jeez, it's not like I'm asking too much of you. And even then, you can only use it for a minute. I need it for my assignment. Oh, hello? Hello, what's this? Amber Sullivan. Suspicious. I don't know any Amber Sullivan. Spoons! A small sampling of the variety of spoons seen in figure 2.2. Okay, this is not... This is the correct. Figure 2.1. And it's below. And the figure here. Like, this is the title of the figure. And you put figure 2.1 below the actual figure, which is this picture here. This one is incorrect because figure 2.2 should be at the beginning of the sentence. I'm sorry. This is like... I'm anal about this thing because it's incorrectly done. It's important to be consistent throughout your own work. Come on, Nasty Tree. Get it together. Because like if what they're saying is this is a sentence. A small sampling of the available varieties of spoons is seen in figure 2.2. But then where is figure 2.2? We can assume it's this one because it's the only figure on the page. However, that's not always the case. He's not always going to be the only figure on the page, so you actually need to title your figure before you reference it. Like, it's just... Also, if you're doing it correctly, the in-text reference should show up before the figure itself. But anyway, agreed, the formatting is not good. Thank you, Lucid. I appreciate that. I know that's a bit of a weird thing to be hung up on, but it's important to me. Anyway, the first spoon is the iced tea spoon. With its distinctively long handle, the iced tea spoon is the ideal length to stir sugar into tall iced tea serving glasses. And then this big one here is the dessert spoon. Originally intended to be used for desserts, this spoon is now commonly accompanies a clear soup course. The switch occurred in the interest of a special dessert spoon after a special dessert spoon waned after World War I. And then the place spoon, which is this next spoon that looks almost identical. Nothing wrong with having standards. Thank you, JD. The place spoon was introduced as a cheaper alternative to the larger soup spoon. Its slightly smaller length and narrow oval shape needed less silver to manufacture. And then the soup spoon here, soup/cream. The round soup spoon was the traditional soup spoon of the Victorians. When the dessert spoon became the alternative soup spoon in the early 1900s, this soup spoon was relabeled as a cream soup spoon, though it has been used for both consumos and creams until then. Okay, so that was on the menu, consumos. Consumos? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means, but it was on the menu. Consistency is really important. You were correct. It bothered me as well. Okay, good. I'm not the only one experiencing it. Okay, and then the ice cream spoon, which is this weirdly skull-shaped one here. With its unique bowl shape, the ice cream spoon became commonplace in the Victorian era due to the immense popularity of the frozen treat. Orange/fruit, so that's this pointy one. For digging, I assume. Before sweeter oranges became available, Victorians ate their spoons like a grapefruit, with sugar sprinkled over the top. The orange spoon's pointed tip was ideal for separating the fruit from the membrane. Egg spoon, which must be this egg-shaped spoon. A sorbet became more prevalent as an intermezzo. What? To clean the palate. It's intermezzo to cleanse the palate. Sorry. I thought that was an N, but it's a double Z. Between courses, a separate spoon was necessary for which to eat it. The compact size of the egg spoon, typically used to eat hard-boiled eggs served at breakfast, found a secondary use at the dinner table. And the demitasse, or demitasse, I'm not quite sure. Formal Disney dinners frequently ended with coffee served in a separate room. the demi-tasse spoon was a vital accompaniment to the individual coffee cup. So it's just a coffee spoon. It's a coffee stirrer. Don't forget to stay hydrated. The forbidden spoon. Do not talk about this spoon. Alright, and then forks. Oh my gosh, look at these forks. These are insane. What's going on here? This one's like... This one's like... It's a little wiggly on the... What? These are some weird forks. And again, like, the consistency in this book. Suddenly figure 2.3 is in brackets. What is going on? I don't like it. It's so stressful to me. The largest range of variety. Forks offered a highly specialized option for any course. Figure 2.3 in brackets for some reason. Alright, place. This mid-sized fork was a fixture in nearly every flatware collection. Its size made both... Porcelain, hi! I'm getting stressed out about the structure of this book, but how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. The consistency in this book is stressing me out. But we're reading about Victorian cutlery. So the place fork. So this first fork is the mid-sized fork. It was a fixture in nearly every flatware collection. Its size made it both affordable and easy to use. They intentionally made it without consistency. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it. Nope. The fish fork. Apparently this is a fish fork. With thickened side tines and two narrow inner tines, the fork is well adapted to both removing bones from fish and easily spearing the fish before eating. And then this one is the pie fork. Designed with a wide tine on the left side to cut through the crust, the pie fork is easily distinguished from the other forks. And then this fork here is the fruit fork. Its three long tines enabled diners to spear pieces of diced fruit with ease. It was nearly identical to the bird fork, not seen in figure 2.3. The fruit fork, however, is slightly shorter in length. You just woke up? Welcome to a new day. Is it Saturday for you now? I'm not quite sure what time zone you're in. I assume it's Saturday, because it should be Saturday for most people starting soon. Alright. Cheese. So this one must be the cheese fork. That's a really weird looking fork for a cheese fork. The two-tined cheese fork has one wider tine to assist in slicing the cheese before eating it. It's so weirdly shaped. Saturday morning. Welcome to Saturday. Alright. And then the dessert fork, which is this one here, which is like a weird bar across it. Dessert fork typically came with a wide end tithe for cutting and a bar across the four tines to better support the dessert on the fork. And then the seafood fork, which is kind of the skinny trident. Better known by Victorians as an oyster fork. The seafood fork has a long thin handle and narrow tines to easily navigate shellfish. And then the last one is a terrapin, which is a short little guy with the whoop at the top. For the spork pages, figure 2.4, as the image of the sporks is the text below. So terrapin, an early version of a spork. Speaking of sporks, here's an early version of a spork. The terrapin combined four short tines with a round bowl. Since terrapin / turtle meat, in brackets, turtle meat, was served in broth, this specialty fork was designed to allow the diner to eat both meat and broth with one utensil. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I have to arrange these in the order of the meal. So oysters were first. So we need to figure out which one's a seafood one. So I have forgotten everything. Immediately forgot everything. Where was the book? So seafood. Fish, so it would be fish first, wouldn't it? So fish was 1, 2, 3. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the weird looking one. The fish one is this one. So it goes. Hang on. Am I not moving them? I'm just pressing them in, apparently. What? What? It was good. I'm still tired, but I have to go in an hour. I have sensory training for tea tasting. Ooh, interesting. I hope it goes well. Good luck. You can use a fork for everything. Exactly. It's the best utensil. But yeah, no, I honestly, like, kind of sounds fun, tea tasting. Alright. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I seem to be able to press things. Oysters. So we need oyster. Alright. So it's not necessarily... So oyster first. Hang on. I'm gonna bring it up. On here. So I can want to look at the menu. Let me take a picture of this, and then I won't have to keep flicking back to it. Oof, that's such a bad resolution on my phone because I took it through a screen. Okay, but I can look at the book. So the first one was oyster, which is a fork. The seafood fork is commonly known as the oyster fork. So that's the second to last one, so it's the skinny trident one. So is that this one? Hang on. All these forks look the same here. Yeah, so it's pretty short though. It's like one of the shorter ones, so it's not like the really long one, but it's like this one of the smaller ones. Nope. Okay, so it must be this one. And then the oyster, no, connoissum, which is the cream spoon. And terrapin, which was this one, the spork. Fillet of beef, so that must be the steak knife. Which one was the steak knife? This one. And then sorbet, which is the egg spoon. Aha! I did it. I don't know why I'm gathering all these medallions, but I am. Am I allowed to put this back? Apparently not. Alright, so I got that, but I don't know what it's for. I'm gonna try to make more pages that are more inconsistent. No! Lizard! I love that. It sounds like so much fun. I love to. Me too. It does sound like a lot of fun. You'd be a top candidate. We usually do one at a time, but I think the final exam has a lot of teas. Oh wow. Today we'll probably smell/eat fruits and veggies or something like that. That does sound like a lot of sensory stuff going on. Have you done sensory tasting before for anything else? Yes, for coffee. When you, like, because I know when you do it for wine, you're supposed to, like, spit it out. But for, like, is that true of, like, other sensory tasting things? Do you always spit it out, or do you swallow it? I've never known. I just sort of assumed that it's probably spitting it out so that you don't, like, just sort of sit there with, like, a belly full of sloshing. But, like, I don't know. I guess it would probably, there would be, like, a best practice, but then people would do what they want. Alright. Hang on. Let's talk to Corinne about the beret, but I don't think we have a beret yet. Sorry, I'm just looking at the walkthrough now because I am confused about what to do.
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Where are we supposed to get a beret? We've done all this before, so... Done the piano thing? And then now we've just done the silverware thing. Whoops. I meant to press on the ID, actually. The ID.
What's up, Roomie?
Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Later.
I'm disconnected. Hang on. Tastes are really important. I hope you do well. Yes, me too. I hope that you do well. I don't know, like, anything about being a taster. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, apparently. We missed something outside. Apparently, I missed this. This is what I missed. Okay, so I needed that to progress the plot, apparently. Up the stairs, please. Get rid of the inventory. Bye. Okay, now I can talk to Corinne.
What's up, Roomie?
Found this.
I found this beret outside. Thought it might be yours.
Nah, I don't do barrettes. Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Suit yourself.
Alrighty, let's ask around about this beret then. Is it yours, Mel? I don't think so, but it might be.
Someone didn't lock their door.
It's open.
Greetings once again.
Is this by any chance your beret?
Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks for finding it. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
Yeah, she was one of the cloaked people.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that
The
someone at
secretest
Waverly started a
club.
couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
I'm sorry. Whenever like anybody talks about a secret club, all I hear is like Angelica from the Rugrats singing. Here we are in Angelica's club, the secretest club, the secretest club. Everything in my brain goes back to Rugrats. It's hardwired like that. Also, my chat is not updating on the screen, and I don't know why. She is indeed one of the cloaked people. Let me see whether I can fix this chat thing. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why it's not updating. Hang on. Bear with, bear with. Bear with. Chat box. Copy. What about this one? Oh, nope, that's incorrect. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on. What happened? Why it's not updating? I don't know if I can fix it. Hmm. Let me do a... Oh, here we go. I think it's working again. I see you guys. I see. I use at the moment Streamlabs. I should phase it out though because it's the only thing I still use Streamlabs for. You just need to reload. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yeah, we're back now. Unfortunately, for some reason, OBS, my computer is fine, but for some reason, every now and then, OBS will just decide that it does not want to be connected to the internet, and I don't know why. But we're back now, so it's all good, and the chat's working again, so I think we're good. Fingers crossed. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody, after that ordeal. Alright, so this is a club. Hi, Ace! How you doing? Nice to see you! We're back playing some Nancy Drew. We managed to solve some puzzles. We followed a squirrel up a tree, and apparently Mel is part of a robed group that was chanting under the oak tree. And according to her, it was a meeting of the Blackwood Society, a secret club that somebody at Waverly started a couple of years ago. Years after the school was founded, only 7 girls a year are chosen. Blame Chatbox for freezing the chat. Yeah, let's just blame Streamlabs for it. Not Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. That's who I use, right? Stream Elements is fine, but Streamlabs is bad. But okay. Who does the choosing?
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is.
What is the point
About once a month,
of this
I'll
club?
get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
What? I don't understand, Mel.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
It is like a cult, but like it's also a really boring cult. This does seem really dull. I'm supposed to be able to tell the difference between fake and real high quality tea at high levels, that I would be able to price it. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh. That's like really intense.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
Oh, I got a text. Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out the Illustrious's President room. Go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hang on.
Not now, please.
Apparently that wasn't true.
They're still gossiping about me.
Newbie left France because of her secret boyfriend poet props.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Wait, I'm so confused. It was like, the message said, if you still want that Poe book, check out our Illustrious's President. True. What does that mean though? I thought that meant, oh, she's the resident advisor, not the president. Who's the president? I'm confused. What do you get for doing this sensory? Is it just gaining knowledge of Blackwood? More like Black Cat. Yes, imagine being a cult so dull that you just chant most random incantations just to walk away like nothing happened. I think the squirrel did it. Did what? Also, where's the president's room? Is it here? I don't know what they're talking about. Who's the president? Is it student body president? Because that's Izzy and I'm confused. Like,
how's it going?
I need to get going.
See ya.
I don't have a key to her room or anything, do I?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll check back with you later.
Bye.
Oops. I'm so stressed out, I don't know. I need to check. Oh, apparently I need to use sneaky methods to get into the room. I need to not. I need to play dirty. Okay. I'm in! And one of the best things about this game is just the, hi, I'm bored now, bye. Alright. Izzy, student body president. Whoa, Jacob, okay. Kitty. Want to meet up, wear black cloaks, stand in the circle for a minute and then leave? Is that it? Is that all I can see? Okay. Oh, okay, I picked up the key for this.
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
The cloak? It's the only thing I can touch.
This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
I do need those credit points. Oh, hello? A descent intro into the maelstrom. The black cat masquerade. These are dates. No, they're not dates. What are they? Is this like a slash or a 1? It looks like a slash. Murder in the Rue Morgue. The ape did it. Ah, that's very Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe they're page numbers. I don't think there's anything else in the room. So I finally get to see inside their room. Is there anything else I can click on? This Jacob guy doesn't look very attractive, in my opinion. Alright, I think that's all I can do. Hang on. There's like a fan here. There's like a huge fan. Alright. I'm leaving. I didn't do nothing. Who do I return the book to? Five credits to the individual who recovers and returns the book to the library. Okay, so where do I return it? Is there a return slot? Or do I have to return it to the place where it's supposed to be? Which is like over here, I think. Is that correct? Is that what I do? Hello? Can I get some assurance, Mr. Gabe? Nancy Drew is like an upgraded version of Dora. Instead of boots and a backpack, Nancy relies on clues and puzzle solving and being everyone's slave to play useless games for hours. It's true. Okay, I'm lost again. I've done that, now I don't know what to do. Okay, apparently I speak to Izzy because she's in the secret society as well.
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
What?
How did you get to be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
Bye.
I'll catch you later.
Adios.
The secret society doesn't seem like it's much of a secret considering how they don't talk. I feel bad for Nancy. She has to deal with all this stuff constantly. Yeah, but she also chooses to be a detective, so... This is the second class for tea and for coffee. I had around 8 classes last year. Wow, jeez. Random words. You owe me big time. I did not write them down. I hope that, like, you know, I don't actually need to remember them. It's not a good incantation. That's a rhyme, Goldilocks. Yeah, it's, like, not the best. Now I don't know what to do, though. Oh, hello. Congratulations for returning the missing book. You have received 5 credits. Cool. It says, read the Raven page of the Hallowell Journal. And there's a clue again. Hallowell Journal. Experience has shown, and true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps larger portion of the truth arises from seemingly irrelevant. Indeed, a day spent afield sketching a beautiful raven has allowed me to discover for myself. His cousin the crow is not nearly as noble a creature, but how to tell the two apart from a distance. Close observation of the wedge tail, a large bill, shaggy breast ruff, and elegant long prime feathers lead to a wondrous conclusion. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to an even more wondrous conclusion, but that's subject for what? Altogether different classroom. I don't understand. Not sure what to do. Oh, apparently you need to break into a classroom at night. Okay. So, this is gonna be a thing. What's the time? It's only 2:30 p.m. Did we do the snack thing today? I don't remember. Did we talk to you recently?
What's going on?
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Can't remember whether we did the snack thing, so I'm gonna do
Attention,
it.
everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
What a orange.
Another
oh no.
teacher order.
Oh no. No, no, no. Granola. Orange cookie. Excuse me. Water. Alright. He wants lettuce. Meat. Tomato. Meat. Tomato. Bagel.
I need to pick up the pace.
That was like just a second, like half a second too slow apparently. Oh my gosh, I don't like it. Wonder if sensory tasting is an actual thing you can pursue as a career. I mean, I get there are food tasting critics. Yeah, so I assume that they probably are career paths for that, like, you know, for high-end quality, for, like, incredibly high-quality products. How did it go to this black cat is making people go home to there's a cult break into a classroom at night? I know, right? But, you know. Alright,
Attention, everyone.
Whoops.
As of now, the snack shop is open.
Oh no, I clicked out of the game.
No, forget it. I'm not letting you borrow anything else of mine, ever.
But those shoes match the dress I want to wear perfectly.
You said the exact same thing
Food's
about
ready.
my locket.
I didn't lose your locket. Casper took it. He's always taking stuff like that.
All I
Chocolate
know is
bar.
the last time you borrowed
Order
something of
up.
mine, I never saw it again.
Bread, tomato, meat,
But we're tucking shoes here.
bread.
No stupid mutant squirrel's gonna run off
Milk.
with her size 8 stilettos, right?
apple,
Order up.
toasted bread. There's a lot of lettuce on this one.
That's not right. Hamlet is a play about a little pig. Isn't it?
Hamlet is not a play about a little pig. Lettuce, 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 meat,
Food's ready.
pretzels, milk, apple.
There. All done.
Hope to never have to do this again. I want a toasted bagel with meat, lettuce, meat, lettuce, the tomato, meat, lettuce, tomato, meat. And then toasted bagel. Actually managed to sleep last night from 5 a.m. to 12:30. Very nice. I'm so glad for you, Ace. That's so good. Still tired? Yeah, that does happen. Like, sleep debt takes a really long time to go away. It's less about, like, the amount of sleep you get and more just about the regularity of it. But I'm really glad that you did get some sleep. Wonder if we can talk to anybody else about this stuff. Also, Nancy hasn't gone to the bathroom for a while.
You with all those glass eyes.
Let's talk to Rachel.
It's already open.
You can come in.
Maybe later, okay?
Why did you say I could come in then? The lies! Glass eyes? Is she talking about a mirror? I have no clue what she's talking about.
Yeah?
How goes it?
I better get going.
Sounds good.
Okay, apparently nobody wants to talk to me.
What's up, Rumi?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever.
Alright. Apparently nobody wants to talk to me, so... I'm just gonna... set my alarm, I guess. Now, apparently I have to be very sneaky. Apparently I have to be very, very sneaky. Wait until 3 a.m. Use a click break while breaking into the classroom. Should I go this way or the other way, maybe? Oh, don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. Oh, here's the map. Also, take a picture of it. Camera. Take photo. Yes. What? Wedge tail. Large bill. Shaggy breast. Oh, hang on. Whoops. So, tail, bill, breast, Primary feathers. Wait, which ones are the primary feathers? Oh! What happened?
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh no! Well, I can do Florida. Is that this one here? Nope. Never mind. Does anybody know the states? Oh, Texas. That goes here. That goes... Does it not go here? Okay. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody, but just somebody help me with the map of the United States of America? I feel like this needs to be somewhere along the bottom, right? Why is this so small? It's tiny. It's tiny. Do not make a joke about shaggy breath. You're better than that. Don't know the state. I just gonna have to look up a map. This is games for Americans. United States map of states. Alrighty. Oh no. This is the one I want. Alright. So. So Arizona is apparently here-ish. Here? No, it's here. So New Mexico is like weird. California is like over here, isn't it? Hi there! How you doing? We're playing some Nancy Drew. I do not know the United States of America because I am Australian, so I'm using a map on my phone to do it. Sorry, that just blew out the camera because of how bright my phone was. But how are you doing? So glad to see you in here. I think I've seen you promote your own Nancy Drew streams before in a Discord that I am a part of. So I'm glad to see you here, McClellan. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your username. Sorry, see McClellan. I'm good. Played this one this week. Very nice. I'm struggling. Wait, Idaho. Idaho goes somewhere up here. Idaho. Idaho, Idaho. Kansas? What? I hate that all of these are just squares. And the ones that aren't squares, I'm like, maybe they're at the edge, but that's not always true. Is anyone here American? The last one was perfectly pronounced. You don't have to say the first C. Okay. McClellan. I'll go with that. Maine. Okay, I should know what Maine is. I've read enough Stephen King books. And yet, here we are. Maine apparently is up here. Who would have guessed it? I did not know that Maine was on a coastline. I guess it's not. I guess that there's more country up here. But, like, this is a coastline. Wait. Minnesota. You're up here. I am helps ton on this puzzle. Yeah, right? Like, I am not American. I don't know anything about the States. This is, like, not advantageous to me in the slightest. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. Just convert yourself to an American. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Wait. Mississippi is down here. Mississippi? There's Mississippi. I should be going. Have a great stream. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for popping by, Porcelain. Have a really good time with your tea tasting. I hope it goes really well. Bye, Porcelain. You know where Alaska is? I don't think Alaska's on this map, my dude. Alaska is like over here somewhere. It's not on this map. Nevada. There you are. New Jersey. Like over here somewhere? There you are. New Mexico, that one's here. New York. You're over here. I just did my wake up at 4 a.m. chuck a whole bottle of water thing. Do you all do that as well? I wake up at 4 a.m. and go to the bathroom, and then I'm like, my throat is so dry, and then I like drink like a mouthful of water and go back to bed, because if I chug, I then can't go back to sleep. But I take a mouthful at the very least. Alaska is next to the Yukon. It's like, I don't understand why Alaska is part of the United States, because like it's up with Canada. Alaska doesn't exist in this game apparently. Nope. Friendly reminder that you took an image of it before it broke. This is true. I did take an image of it before it broke, but it's on my in-game phone. And like just looking at an image on my actual phone is kind of easier for me. It's just gonna take a while. North Dakota. North Dakota. Oh, Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Where are you? Over here. Oregano. Pennsylvania. You're over here with New York. Rhode Island is over here with New York as well, isn't it? It's like, where are you? Here? He's so tiny. So tiny. How do I? Where do you go, Rhode Island? Where do you go? Rhode Island. Da, 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 da. Where do you go? I wanna know. Rhode Island. Yeah, I don't know where that one goes. Hawaii would like a word. Yeah, no, Hawaii is not part of this map either, but it also shouldn't be part of the United States, so. Yeah, I know where Alaska and Hawaii are because they're not connected to the other states. Yeah, they're not part of the country, so. Let's just go on to South Carolina. South Carolina. Somewhere down here, right? Oh, no. South Dakota. You go over here, underneath North Dakota. Tennessee. Vermont. Vermont is somewhere up, right? It's like, there we go. Utah. Utah. Yeah, and Rhode Island is where Peter Griffin lives. It's like over here, but I can't find exactly which nook it goes into because it's so tiny. Ohio. Ohio. I had my students try to name the states based on the shapes, and they struggled, so even Americans don't know their own maps. So many of these are just square shapes, so like I don't blame them. Like, how are you supposed to know what, like, if you are given a rectangle, how are you supposed to be able to identify what state that is? West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Somewhere over here, right? There we go. Wisconsin, cheese country. Up here. Up here? Up here? There. Wyoming, the squarest of states. Massachusetts? Massachusetts? All the squares and boxy shaped ones are all by each other. Squares! Too many squares. North Carolina, where are you? You'd presume it's in the north, but it's actually just over here. Virginia. New Hampshire goes in this little gap here. Seriously though. Wyoming? Why? During all this, has no one spotted a... Has no one A spotted you? B had the bomb-like sound go off. I know, right? It just all collapsed and it was a huge sound and like nobody woke up. Nobody cares. Does this not go over here? Okay, Nebraska. Where are you? Underneath South Dakota. Easy peasy. Missouri. Missouri loves company. That's not where it goes. Hello? Missouri? I swear it goes here. There we go. Okay. Montana. Oh my gosh, I can't even find it when I'm looking right at a map of it. Where are you, Montana? Where did you go? I don't see Montana. Oh, it's up here. I'm blind. I'm blind. I have gotten demerits, because I didn't realize how easy they were to get. I have gotten a couple for being too slow with teachers' orders. So that's fun. Was wondering that too. Yeah, no. Like, how are we not getting caught at all? Did you ever find out what happened to that girl that screamed? No, nobody talked about it. It was like, I don't even know why they included it in the game. To be honest. Wait, what was this one again? Okay, let's do Kentucky. Kentucky, you go here. Kansas, you go here. Ohio. Ohio. I don't know where you go. Here. Indiana. Indiana. Where are you? Next to Ohio. I got 10 for opening the door to this room during the day. Yeah, they just all ignored the scream. She's dead, move on, confirmed. Yeah, no, I got like 3 demerits because on my first day I opened up the window and crawled out onto the oak tree and Paige was immediately like, I see you, 3 demerits. Georgia. Georgia. At least this is not a timed thing because like I suck at Nancy Drew timed events. Oh, Colorado. Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut is tiny. Where's Connecticut? Connecticut clock. There he goes. Arkansas. Sweet home Alabama. Louisiana. Alright, now just all the weird ones. So you must go here. Okay. Am I good? What happened?
That's Rachel. What's she up to? I should probably find out.
That's Rachel. Even Googling it, there is nothing on it. Like, it never happened, right? This is quite possibly the hardest puzzle ever. It was pretty hard. Why are we suddenly in front of Rachel's room?
If I don't find out why Rachel was sneaking around like that now, I may never get another chance.
Okay, I guess we're breaking into her room. I mean, does it surprise you how dull their silent cult is, right? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? She just disappeared into a wall. I see my house from here. Good job, Nancy. Say that as loud as you can. That's Rachel. I wonder what she's doing. It's not like anyone's asleep right now. Love this scene. It's a pretty good scene. Not that I've played the game before, but like this, I feel like we're coming up to the ending because that's how Nancy Drew games usually go. Like suddenly there's a lot more cutscenes happening towards the end. How come Nancy can't demerit Rachel? Because students don't demerit people. What if I just left? I fucked up.
Looks like I'm not supposed to slide over the places where the lines cross more than once.
Okay. So this is the one that I have to get to last. Thank you for the lurk, Jess. I appreciate you. So I have to go like that last. So if we go... Nope, I don't think so. I don't think that works. That does not work. Oh, no, wait, hang on. That worked. Okay, never mind. Still have a little bit any hard puzzles so far. There have been a few moments where I've had to look up a walkthrough because I didn't understand what the next step was. And there's also the boiler room puzzle thing in like the outside downstairs cellar part that I have no idea what that's about. Yep. So I'm still waiting on the information for that one. This is a murder wall, 100%. It is a murder wall.
Oh my gosh, there's two of you?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising two girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got one more semester. Just one. We're so close. Please don't tell, Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim! Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You two are the black cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells, they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel. She may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I
How
could
do you know if they're
kind
real,
of,
though?
you know, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
Y'all realize though that like even though Rachel gets the degree, Kim does not. Like, what is Kim gonna do? You can't continue being one person for the rest of your life. What the heck? Man, we're trying to talk to you. Deal with your hair later. The hair situation, I hate it. Like, it's just always like... And like, it's like you've got a headband. Just push it all back. Jeez. It has to be that freak who ordered the lettuce bagel sandwich. There was more than one person. Everybody seems to be into the lettuce bagel or the lettuce bread. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. Jeez Louise. Well, at least I got a picture of the... Hang on. Can I talk to Corinne about
What's
anything?
up, Rumi?
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Nope.
Enjoy.
Corinne don't want to talk to me. Good old BLB. Thank you for the band, Jess. Appreciate it. Alrighty. I can upload the picture of the... Whoops. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Let's upload. Upload. About us. Why Waverly? Download. I still don't know what to do about the last one. Thank you for the bands, Jess. I appreciate it. Still have moments where I'm like, whoops, I'm lost. I don't know what to do next. Alright, we did the middle of the night thing. We put the thing back together. We got that. We followed Rachel. Oh yeah, we should do the snack shop duties. Oh, it's... Look at the weather. Jeez Louise. It's like really snowing. Alright, do the snack box.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
Okay, toasted bagel. Toasted bagel. Milk. Orange.
She goes,
Chocolate bar.
come on, you're just saying
Chips.
that. And I go, no, it's totally true. And then she goes,
Meat.
well,
Tomatoes.
I think you're lying.
Tomatoes.
No
Lettuce.
way she said that.
Come get your order.
So I go, no, this is what I do when I'm lying. And you know that bookshelf of hers
This
with
is what
all
I do when I'm
pictures of
lying.
photos and pictures of her dogs and cats and baby brothers and stuff? I dumped it over.
No way. Oh
Order
my gosh.
up.
Ever since 7th grade, I have so wanted to do that.
Cheese and toast.
Food's ready.
What a nuts. Orange.
Order up.
Toasted bagel. You want granola and a whoops. And a cookie. Cheese. Tomato. Cheese. Cheese. Taurus is on a murder spree. Just pesky viewer bots, yeah. I appreciate you. Juice.
There. All done.
I appreciate banning all those people. What did this say next? Oh yeah, go on the school website, it says. Although maybe I want to talk to Leela. Although she's probably just going to be like, want to play a game or something? And I'm going to be like, nope.
Hey, what's going on?
I better get going.
Bye.
That's exactly what happened. Waverly website. Announcements! Announcement. Plot twist. Taurus bans themselves. No! Don't do it, Jess! The Weather Bureau has issued a blizzard warning in effect until 11 p.m. Expect heavy snow, high winds, and sub-freezing temperatures. All students are strongly urged to stay indoors. The missing Poe book, The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories, has been returned by an unconnected party. The investigation will be ongoing for the individual responsible for the theft. Cool. So I guess we're not going outside today. But what if we do?
How's it going?
Thanks for all the advice.
Pop in anytime.
Does she live at the library? No, that's the bad ending. Alright, hang on. Apparently I do have to go outside. Apparently I have to ignore the warning. I'm gonna save. Ooh, it's so snowy. Look at all the snow. I feel like I'm doing the white walk of Icicle Creek again.
It is way too dark in here.
Okay. Apparently we have to be in here now. So I don't know why. Oh? Oh! What? 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 Okay. Click on the starburst panel. The 4 starbursts are automatically attached to the panel. Okay, so apparently the clue was in the Edgar Allan Poe thing. So are you able to visit Kim whenever? I don't know. It's a good question. So which one's the gorilla? I guess this one's the gorilla. I don't quite understand, like, I'm not quite understanding this puzzle. But it says the gorilla goes here. The bug goes here. The cat goes here and the raven goes here. No? Wait. That's the cat. This is the gorilla. Confidential, not to be distributed.
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos. Rachel is going to be thrilled.
Take 2 photos. One zoomed in and one not zoomed in. Okay, what is the thing that I found? Confidential, not to be distributed. What does it mean? What does it mean? Storage cellar. Okay, so this is like... But how? How am I supposed to read this diagram? I don't understand. I guess I'll just... Can I leave, please? I would like to leave. Oh my gosh, I can still see my footprints. There is a room behind the furnace. I just don't know... Whoops. I still don't know how to access it from behind the furnace because, like, you can move the knobs and there's obviously, like, a way to move the knobs in a specific way. Whoops, I was meant to connect the phone. A way to connect the knobs in a specific way, but, like, I wanted to do this one because this one I prefer. What do you think? Is it acceptable? Ah yes, the famous poem by Edgar Allan Poe, The Placement of the Stars in the Nancy Drew Puzzle. I was wondering what that poem meant. Shelby,
Well,
hi!
the cat's out of the bag.
Shout out to Shelby. How you doing? We're just continuing this Nancy Drew game. And we've discovered that there is a cult in this school. It's just made up of 7 randomly chosen students, and they just gather every now and then and chant something, and they don't even talk to each other. They don't even know who each other are. It's a very boring cult situation. And also, Rachel turns out to be twins. One of her twins is living in the walls for some reason.
It's already open.
I'm here.
So, fun times in this game. Just saw you in Discord, you went live and was hoping you still were. I just woke up. Oh, welcome to the day. I hope you had a good sleep.
I can't talk now.
Excuse me. You just revealed to me that your twin lives in the wall over here. Can I visit your twin in the wall here? Excuse me? No? Your twin lives in the wall over here. Can I talk to them? Can I visit them? They must be so bored. Also, why are you getting me to do all your work, all your homework, when you've got a twin living in the wall? God damn, Rachel. Oh yeah, the dancing coconut emote. I love that one so much. Starting to surpass the waving of the knife emote. Had a great sleep. It was exactly what you needed. I love to hear that. I do not know what I'm supposed to do next.
How about that? This door's not locked.
I'm here.
Greetings once again.
I better get going.
Drop in anytime.
Says to talk to Rachel and she'll discuss the icons, so maybe I got something wrong on the website. Did I do the snack shop for today? Can somebody remind me? I don't want to have to do it if I have already done it. Bad framing. Ugh. So rude. I thought it was a good picture. Yes, you did first thing. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I do not want to do the snack shop duties if I didn't have to, but I was worried that I hadn't done it yet. Appreciate you guys.
It's not locked.
Can you talk to me now?
Hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me.
Your twin is living in the wall.
One of my web pages.
Get them to
has
do it.
include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry. I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Why are you asking me to do all these things for you? There are literally 2 of you. You could get twice the amount of work done. I don't understand. I'm so confused. She has a twin in the wall. Like, they've both been going to the school under the same name and just sort of like swapping out as they see fit for some reason. I don't, like, apparently their mum died and their dad wasn't very good at raising them and they could only get 1 scholarship instead of 2, so they both decided to go as one person. And still they're struggling to keep up with the coursework. Still. Anyway, I've been really good. I've been good, but this game is confusing. Also, there was a book in this game that had, like, Victorian cutlery, Victorian flatware in it. And the formatting of it was so annoying. It was so inconsistent. It really bothered me. I'm enjoying this game, but there are quite a few things that are like bugging me. Still struggling with the work, aren't we all? There's 2 of them though. They only have to do 1 person's work. You see, Lucid gets it. The formatting is still bothering us. All right.
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
They're missing?
So you've seen them?
That's how I knew this room connected to the attic, but I don't have them and I have no idea who does.
Yeah, I'm glad that you missed the formatting too. It was so annoying. Alright, now that I've seen you and your sister together.
Now that I've seen you and your sister together, I'm pretty sure I can tell you apart.
I can't.
That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
I can't tell them apart.
You're Kim, aren't you?
You're right, I'm Kim. Can't fool you.
That test you flunked, what happened?
See, my sister attends some classes and I attend others. AP Chemistry was one of hers. So one day, she got sick, and to avoid her getting an absence demerit, I went in her place. And naturally, that was the day the teacher decided to surprise the class with a test. Needless to say, I failed miserably. I've got to get back to work.
So, like, you're not even teaching each other what you're learning? At all. Yes. Shelby is very blessed to have missed the bad formatting. Would she just say, yes, I'm then to what? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe she's lying. I do not have a twin. If I have a twin, I am not aware of them.
Uh-oh. Now what's happened?
Black cat has bitten Izzy and it's B-A-D! XOXO Gossip Girl. Oh. Whoops. No. Leela. Do you know about this?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let
She
you
doesn't
go.
care.
Hit him hard.
That explains why they can't keep up if they aren't teaching each other. Yeah, right. Izzy, what happened?
That favor you owe me, you can return it right now by finding out what happened to my term paper. It's not on my computer anymore.
Do you have a hard copy?
No! It would have been like printing out a book. 4 weeks of research and writing are just gone. I'm gonna have to start all over and turn it in late, which means no A for the course and no... Somebody deliberately did this to me, and I want to know who. So you find out. Until you do, just leave me alone.
Oh my gosh, she's so angry. Quite a big wall between you, big enough to hide a twin. Do you have a hard copy? Nope, sounds like a you issue, right? Like, why is everybody putting this on me? I'm just a new student. They don't know I'm Nancy Drew detectiving around this stuff. Like, I'm just some random.
What's up, Roomie?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Oh my gosh.
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving, and since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar?
I don't want to go
Soon as
back
you
to
do,
the
I'll give you
snack
the essay.
shop. I
You
don't
got it.
want to.
Excellent.
Don't make me go back to the snack shop. No. All she did was say some nonsense random words and she was like, my life depends on you. You owe me big time. Oh, hello.
Guess who just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
You were warned. Now you'll pay. She did tell us about the cult and she told us about like what the cult was chanting and like it was nonsense. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. I don't want to go back to the snack shop. But I have to go back to the snack shop. Okay, gotta get ready. I have a work event that I'm going to today. Have a lovely stream. Thank you so much, Shelby. Have a lovely day. Have a great work event. I hope that you have a great one. Boy, thank you so much for popping in. Didn't Kim just say she writes the notes?
Step right up.
Yeah,
The snack shop is open.
Okay, bagel. Meat. Oh no!
Another teacher
No,
order.
no! No, no! No! Not the teacher order.
Food's ready.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I couldn't even get the friggin' snack that what's-her-name asked me to get. The information was so bland that I still don't think Nancy really owes her. Yeah, right?
Okay, everybody. Snack shop's open.
Okay. Bread. It's another BLB, guys. Bread, lettuce, bread.
Ever touched Casper? Yes, I did, just now. I fed him a peanut and he let me pet him for like 3 whole seconds.
Yeah, well, squirrels carry diseases and stuff. I hope you washed your hands.
I'll be right back.
Come get your order.
Nuts. Orange. Water. Chocolate bar.
Really?
Order up.
Salmonella.
Toasted bagel. Oh no, it's another BLB. Why are the BLBs so popular, guys?
Order up. Order up.
Toasted bagel cheese, toasted bagel, chocolate bar, juice, apple.
There. All done.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Ace. A lettuce sandwich is worse than no food at all. It really is. Why would anybody want a lettuce sandwich? Just like lettuce on bread. Corinne, give me your paper.
Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep. Enjoy.
Thank you. That is so good. Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay is the only thing on there.
Great. Thanks.
Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
I guess not.
Whatever.
I guess that was it. Back to the library. Is it academics? Download. Nearly 200 years after his birth, myths surrounding the life and death of Edgar Allan Poe are as numerous today as they were in the mid-19th century. Despite being acknowledged as the inventor of the detective story, really? Founder of science fiction genre, really? No, that's not true. And preeminent critic. Hang on, I got a message. 1 credit for enhancing the school's website. Okay. The first American writer to make a living as a writer, Poe continues to be the most famous for his terrifying and gruesome gothic stories. Poe was a skillful businessman who understood the importance of writing stories and poems that would increase the subscription and return a profit. Employed by several publications throughout his career, he had ready access to sensationalist stories. They often featured tales of grave robbing, murder, and premature burials. Poe knew how to exploit the strange appeal of the macabre and held for his readers, deftly turning horrific crimes into psychological studies of human behavior. While other authors of his day were copying the British style of happy endings, Poe focused on the darker aspects of the human psyche, establishing situations fraught with drama and emotion, following them to their logical, often horrifying conclusions, and his readers loved him for it. Also, does everyone just sit around and hope Nancy goes to the food stall instead of just getting their own food? Right? They just don't get their own food, apparently. In the 1840s, Gothic literature was part of the popular culture, but Poe had his stories take place not in a remote fantastical setting, but in environs. That's not a word that you usually see. which he knew his readers would find disturbingly familiar. Moreover, his stories were usually written in the first person. This eyewitness perspective not only gave his work an air of credibility, but left his readers feeling that their dreadful events he described could happen to anyone. Poe believed that a good short story should make an emotional impact on the reader, whether positive or negative, and truly his tastes do just that. I had girth.
When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert.
I heard goth, and now I return. We're talking about Edgar Allan Poe, or rather reading the essay that Corinne wrote about Edgar Allan Poe. The circumstances surrounding Poe's death seem to have been taken right out of one of his stories. In early October 1849, Poe was found lying in the street delirious and was taken to Washington College Hospital, a facility in Baltimore, which was rumored to engage in body snatching and kidnapping in the name of medical research. He was put under the care of Dr. John Moran, but despite the doctor's best efforts, as well as those of a particularly devoted nurse, Poe died 4 days later. Exactly why Poe died has never been ascertained. To add to the mystery, a single key was found in a pocket of his clothes after his death. The key, it was believed, was to his travelling trunk, which, when located, would surely contain anything the author had been working on prior to his untimely passing. Poe had made many enemies during his career, including literary critic Rufus Wilmot Griswold, who amazingly suddenly claimed to be Poe's literary executor and demanded access to the trunk. Jeez. I have an old Edgar Allan Poe book from the early 20th century. I really do like his poetry. Nice. I'm only the one who doesn't know what he is, who he is. I'm not a poem guy. He is pretty famous. You probably would have heard of The Raven. You know, quote The Raven, nevermore. That's Edgar Allan Poe. He's been... You may not know his work directly, but you will have known his work from references that people make of his work. He no doubt hoped to hide or perhaps even destroy any stories that could be published posthumously. Or posthumously? I can never pronounce that right. Posthumously. That's what it is. Posthumously. And bring his nemesis even more fame. But when Dr. Moran found the trunk weeks later, it contained nothing of value. Or did it? Was Dr. Moran lying? Did he keep whatever was inside for himself before turning the trunk over to Poe's relatives? Or was he in cahoots with Griswold at the time, so that the final works of Edgar Allan Poe had been lost to the world forever because of them? Perhaps fittingly, the mystery was not only Poe's trademark, it's become his legacy, and the one thing is certain, a legacy which he most certainly would have approved. Okay, Corinne, no offense, you're a senior student at a valedictorian level at a highly prestigious academy. This is a really bad essay. This is just really bad on, like, a lot of levels. It's not well written at all. So, I'm sorry. Like, sure, it contains interesting information, but it's really badly written. Never heard of anything regarding it, really. It's as if something happened in school. I skipped 7 years of school. Yeah. He did write one novel. The Poe enemies from Zelda were named after him. Interesting. Yeah, we're very critical. I'm trying to think. So, it's hard to sort of like pinpoint what more popular thing you might have seen that has referenced Edgar Allan Poe, because a lot of Gothic works tends to at some level. But yeah, no, this is shit, and it's like what, 500 words, 600 words maybe. Like this is bad, my dude. You did not do a good job. These teachers don't know what they're talking about. Alright, I guess now I go talk to Corinne again, though.
Corinne, you here? Guess not.
She's gone. Oh. Hello? Oh my gosh, she's got Izzy's password. Queen Bee. Steps to reformatting. Stella. Okay. Maybe she's down in the cellar? She's in the wall! So I think it was Corinne that did it then. That, you know, uploaded Izzy's paper. Are you down here?
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
Oh, hang on.
That's interesting. The old set of blueprints shows a tiny room behind the furnace which isn't on the modern blueprints. And the modern blueprint includes a drawing of the furnace and a bunch of numbered valves. Dupin? I've seen that name before in Hollowell's journal.
Ooh! Alright, so we need to follow this. 1, and then what's 2? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think the easiest thing is going to be taking pictures, so I don't have to keep... Alright. Let's reset valves. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 4, I think? Is this one 4? I think this one's 4. Then 5. I don't see 6. I see 7. So this one's 7. What is this one? This one's 7. Okay, I don't think it's in order because it goes from 7 to like 10 and then 13 and 14, 19. So 10, 13, 14, 19. Yeah, no, that's not it. Must be something else. Oh wait, seeing the map reminded me, have you ever played 5 Days a Strange? I have not. What's that about, Lucid? I would like to point out, I called it out day 1 that your roommate would be the black cat. You did, Ace. You very much did. And I was not convinced. I was not at all convinced. You said that you saw it in Hallowell's journal, but I don't see it. There it is. Behind the Dupin grape, the Blackwood chants. Oh, it's the chant. Okay, what was the chant again? Hang on. What was the chant? Okay, I think it's based on the chant that Izzy told us, but I don't remember it, so I'm just gonna use the walkthrough. So oh no, that's not good.
Corinne?
What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up...
Look what the cat dragged
At least I
in.
think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. 2 someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale?
Hi, thanks for the follow.
I think so.
Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. She just ran out. How you doing, Ice Babe? Thank you so much for the follow. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh, am I gonna die? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. It's gonna kill me. I don't understand this puzzle. I don't like this. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Is it... Okay, like, is it actually gonna kill me, or... Hang on. No! Good news, you paid attention in your first aid class. Bad news, nobody else did. Oh, why? Okay. Thank you for coming in and following Ice Bay. We're playing Nancy Drew. We're towards the end of Warnings at Waverly Academy, and I just died. It's a puzzle game. It's a Nancy Drew game. We're solving a mystery. Corinne is the Black Cat who's been threatening all the Valedictorian students. I'm gonna try again. And I hope I don't die this time. Why does it stay on this screen for so long? Okay. Let's try this. Let's just... Don't forget to stay hydrated, everybody. I don't know how I was supposed to do that, like, without a walkthrough. I know it took, like, forever to get to me and kill me, but, like, it was so stressed.
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
I'll
Mel is
explain
right.
later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corinne, it's over. because of all the meticulous research she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all, of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before, she blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her, so that if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corrine got the blame and was promptly expelled. Which is kind of too bad. She would no doubt have graduated at the top of her class if her greed, guile, and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates hadn't gotten the best of her. But some good did result from all this. For one thing, Megan's parents dropped their threatened lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corrine out of the picture, the Valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corrine made sure they got expelled too. But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted the twins be unexpelled, and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year.
I don't think so. I don't think that
They
that,
contended
no.
that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished. And
No.
I have the feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who was pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
That's such a... Oh. I don't know. Wow. What was the Waverly School motto? Does anyone remember? I think it's this one. Ah! I unlocked some achievements. Dignitas. I don't think that's what I clicked on. Okay. So I didn't get the all-school champ, because I didn't get double take high score, because I didn't play any of the double take game. I didn't get bibliophile. I did get credit conqueror before gathering accolades. I didn't get Easter egg. I didn't get the Easter egg. Sad. Gossip monger for following up on all the latest rumors. Late night explorer. I didn't do that much after hours sneaking, no. Master duelist for repeatedly challenging Leela. No, thank you. For your dedication to piano practice, musical virtuosa. Short order cook, keeping your fellow students fed. That's just part of the game. I had to. For your enthusiasm in photography. Okay, I didn't get that one. Social butterfly. For constantly seeing if anyone's home. I just wanted to know what to do next. Trivia tamer for correctly answering the questions.
I don't know about you, but tornadoes have always fascinated me. So when I'm told a team of tornado chasers down in Oklahoma is having strange, sometimes life-threatening problems with its equipment, and I'm asked to join the team so I can try to figure out why, I immediately say yes. But once I arrive in Tornado Alley, I quickly discover that a line of storms severe enough to spawn a record-breaking string of twisters is not my biggest problem. I
Oh
must
my
also
God.
survive the diabolical actions of a teammate bent on sabotage. Join me as I learn firsthand which is more dangerous, Mother Nature or human nature, in my next adventure, Trail of the Twister.
That legitimately sounds terrifying, Nancy. Alright then, time to play the game again right now to get all the awards. No, I am not that much of a completionist. Ugh. It was a fun game though. Although I always do find Nancy Drew endings, like the actual payoff, look at Leela's smile right there, it's so forced. The payoffs, like the actual conclusion, like Corinne did it because, not because she wanted to knock other people out of running for valedictorian, but because she wanted to, like, get the campus free of all students so that she could, like, find the secret manuscript of Edgar Allan Poe that she knew about in the school walls. Like, what? Oh, that was weird. But all Nancy Drew conclusions are like way off the walls like that. They just go completely crazy. And then like, what was up with the cult? That never went anywhere. Did you enjoy the game? I did enjoy the game. Thank you, Jess. It was a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. 10 out of 10. Would play again. Not going to try to get all the achievements though. It's always the kind ending. Also, like, there's no way that Kim and Rachel would be, like, readmitted to the school. They would have been expelled and probably would have had difficulty getting into any other school after that. Like, they were pretending to be one person. Why not just ask everyone to help to find the manuscript? Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I still don't know what was up with the cult. It was a group of silent club. What is this?
The Waverly Academy Founders. Ooh, what a stuffy group.
What the heck?
Hey! The Black Cat strikes again. We all tried, but none of us were ever able to snatch the pebble from her hand. Now, should I put this in the oops pile or the I'm so very sorry pile? Ah, the elusive eyes closed blurry snapshot.
What is going on?
Spend years perfecting this technique, but to some of us it just comes naturally.
Is this like bloopers?
The setting on my flash might be just a little too strong. I must have been going through an abstract phase at the time. Play us off, graduation cat.
Look at that! I love that graduation cat. I want a poster. I want graduation cat poster, please. I don't know what that was. It was like some weird blooper reel at the end, but like, that was fine. Alright, and now we've gone back to the intro. Warnings at Waverly Academy. Alrighty. Well, that was a fun time. Did you all enjoy the game? Did you all have fun? Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I solved the mystery of who was the black cat. Turns out, as with all Nancy Drew games, it was a tad racist, because it was the non-white person that, or the foreign person that was the villain after all. So unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Glad to see you too, Lucid. I'm so glad to be back streaming again. I'm hoping to add some streams to my weekly sort of rotation. Maybe not like every week, but sort of like have some short weekday ones as well as weekend ones. Just to like sort of add some in the mix. And my birthday's coming up soon, so that means there's gonna be a birthday stream happening, which is gonna be fun and exciting. But yes, not a mystery guy, but it's always fun watching people play mystery games. So yeah, pretty enjoyable. I'm so glad, Ace. I'm so glad. You were here like from start to finish, so this has been a great time. I was just like hanging out with you guys so much. Alrighty. Let's have a look. But yes, anyway, thank you all you chill cats, killer kittens, mysterious meows, and friendly felines for hanging out. I hope to see you all again soon.